Yes. Y'all already know. Welcome back to the channel. And I deeply apologize for my background. I have music in the background, so my PC is trash, believe me. Alright, so today we'll talk about OPR. Online that oh my god, I'm already fucking up. Okay. OPR. Online One Piece Online Rebirth. Oh my fuck. Okay. Alright. Let's get on with the video, because I'm fucking up already. So, first things first. The game is buggy. The game is buggy. Very buggy. Yes. Okay. We get it. Yeah. Probably the first thing you ever thought of this game was buggy when you first played it. I came on this game when Infinite Ragdoll was a thing. And, when this video was a thing, so yeah, that happened. And I love this game. It's a different kind of game you play on an average day. It's where it really shows just what kind of experience you're on from other players. That's how I see hockey. Like, let's say you got Buju 7 and Ken 8. That shows you like spend McKin a lot, and you've played for like a year now or something. Yeah, like a year. It's a different kind of grind experience that I like, cause you just hop on, start beating the fuck out of somebody, dip. Hop back on, bouncy grind, dip. Yeah, yeah, we get it. It's OPR, and I think it's a bit underrated. And just hear me out. Remember the salt mechanic? Can you remember the throwing mechanic? Yes, there's a throwing mechanic, or you just. Okay, you know the jug, right? You get a jug, you put water in it, seawater, like you just dip into the ocean, put some water in it, go out, you go to any Logia or Dofer user, you hold block and you click. A splash mechanic. No one ever, I don't ever see anyone doing this shit, and it's so good. It helps a lot with Logias. So you don't really typically need Sea Stone or Hockey. There's a lot of other ways to get Logias, and that's what we want. That's exactly what kind of game I'm looking for, and OPR's it. It's very underrated in popularity. It's a really good game. There's only one fucking scripter. One. Let me rephrase that. One. There's one scripter, and his name is Dev. Well, I call him Dev, but you know his full name is yeah. But I really like this game. It's it's a really cool game, and I know some people might not like it. I do, and it's yeah, of course I got high hockey in it. Well, not even high hockey. It's just I just been playing it for a few months, and I luckily upgraded my stuff a few times. And yeah, let's get on with the next subject. Talk about OPR and what it's based off of. It's based off One Piece, the anime, the show. There's like 1,000 episodes, and it does kind of well. I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, like you're gonna have to take a long ass time trying to get everything from One Piece into a game. Not only that, but like while the community is pressuring you to push updates and more fixes. Yeah, I would take my sweet time too. OPR, One Piece Online Rebirth. Yeah, I've seen people play it, and YouTubers play it, and Yeah, first thing they say is, "Oh, that is very buggy. They need to nerf that. They need to fix that." I would love to see a scripter get a game that was like popular for like 2 months from like 2000 and like 10 or something like that, and put a whole new experience of combat abilities and mix it together. That's basically what OPR is. And Dev did he actually did pretty good. I mean, I'm no developer. I'm like just like a map developer, I guess, or a map instructor, and I'm still bad at that. So yeah, and kind of an animator, kind of. So I really love OPR, and it's a really cool game. Like the salt mechanic, you see no one using that, and the reason why is because it. I mean, of course, you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, there's no zombies. Why do we need the salt mechanic?" Well, it's still fun, and I bet half of OPR forgot what the fuck a salt mechanic was. Basically, when a shadow user turns someone into a zombie, they turn in like they just they're oh, the defense on a zombie is not funny. So yeah, you get salt, spread it on them, boom, shadows released, and the zombie's free. I mean dead. Now we're gonna talk about Dev, the only scripter and owner of OPR. I asked him, how do you see OPR, the actual anime of One Piece? And I mean, a game of One Piece. And Dev answered, I see OPR as my job, and I have to work on it constantly, and as a way for me to learn and improve my scripting skills. I want everyone reading this. I want you to realize that he is not he's not like 24/7 on his computer trying to fix shit. He actually have a life to deal with. I'm gonna continue reading. The community, lag, and other factors make me significantly less motivated to work on it than I used to be. But I still enjoy working on it. Or I would have quit. I don't see myself working on it forever, but I do plan on working on it for a while longer until I feel more confident in my abilities to make something new. And his other answer: One Piece is top best series ever. Agreed. Go ahead, give me a hug. All right, but yeah, he's literally just a script. He's a developer that OPR deserves this video. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I kind of started off my YouTube channel on OPR, so why not? And yeah, he's just a cool ass developer working on the game. Two, it sucks being the only scripter. Whoa, I have to manage balance plus bugs plus new content all at the same time. The fact I'm also the owner on top of that means I also have to deal with the community things. Long term planning, hiring devs, constantly managing devs. If I had an emotionally mature, motivated, and experienced scripter helping me, I would be able to work on balance and bug fixing a lot more since I wouldn't have to constantly freak out over update deadlines. Yeah, this is also another reason why I would love for y'all to stop pressuring Dev. I know my man's he's trying. He's trying. Don't pressure him. It we You wouldn't want to be pressured if you're just working on a game you just want to work on for fun. And the community, yeah, it gets toxic, very very toxic. Anyways, question 3: what would you like to tell the new people? The game gets a lot of game-changing updates, so make sure you check out the game every now and then. And then, if you have issues with it, feedback is also appreciated, especially new ideas to fix issues like wrecking, people being in wrong seas, expanding progression, etc. Yeah, yeah, we would like some feedback on the game. Yeah, we get it. It's buggy, but there's also other things we would like to hear about it. I mean, if you compliment it, yeah, thanks to you. That would I'm not even joking. That would definitely motivate Dev instead of, oh, unbalanced spec abuse. But oh my god, another bug. Oh my god, fix, 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 fix. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Now, question 4. How many years have you spent working on OPR? OPR will be turning 7 years old on September the 16th. I started scripting in October 2020. 7 fucking years! 7! Bro, I didn't even know it was that old. I thought it was like 4 or something. A whole whopping 7. And I kid you not, he got a 7-year-old game, revived it, sorta, and smacked it with new combat and the new features of today. That's 7 years worth of progression. Okay. Question 5. If I may ask, how's the development team going? Okay, it's time to get political. No, I'm joking. Oh, it's time to get serious. The dev team changes all the time. People come and go all the time, but I do have some consistent devs that have stayed with the game for a decent time that I can speak on. Shim Dev is an amazing animator and actually understands the game direction, updates, etc. He mostly works out of passion and the occasional role skip. Shim, bro, you need to help me. I mean, and wants the game to succeed. Yeah, shout out to Dev. I mean, shout out to Dev and Shim Dev, bro. Y'all some true niggas, and there's more to come. And wants the game to succeed. Chill with the Rose has also been an animator for the game for a while now, and though he's not quite as good nor as active as Shim, he does quality work and usually rejects payment. My nigga. Interestingly, all the devs that do want pay usually end up leaving or taking weeks to do their work, while the ones that reject pay actually work the hardest and have the most passion for the game. Man, that is some good shit, bro. I keep working on the game. I personally love you all. That's some good shit. The other devs working on the game right now that hasn't been consistent are Quodius, 23 Toxin, Stick Fails His Life, Toy Clover. Tor makes the most beautiful islands I've ever seen. Yo, Tor, I need your help, bro. I am a bad map developer. I mean, back to the back to the answer sheet. Tor makes the most beautiful islands I've ever seen. But as you can tell by the lack of updated Grand Line and New World Islands, he almost never has time to work due to his IRL job. Damn, I can understand that, man. Quodius does a lot of nice sounds, but it's not very motivated and thus will sometimes take days or weeks for just 3 or 4 sounds. Stick Failed His Life has been banned a lot of times for exploiting, lying about exploiters, etc. But that's not really my concern. He's been learning modeling over the past year or two and has gotten really pretty good with it. And hopefully he behaves himself, so we have a long time modeler. Yeah, yeah. I stick. I love you too, bro. But sometimes I want to punch you in the balls. I mean, 23 Toxin is the guy I talk to the least. But whenever I need a really fire thumbnail icon for the update, he does an amazing job for a fair price. Lol. Damn. I'm not trying to be a writer or anything, but I love the developer. I love the developer team. And for the inactive ones, hey, we kind of need your help. Go ahead, come on, come on. Also, I'm just gonna do a shout out. Shim Dev, who else? Shim Dev, 23 Toxin, Stick Fill His Life, Tor Clover, and there's one more. I'm sorry, I just woke up and doing this video, so I'm using half of my brain right now. And Chill with Heroes, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, shout out to you guys. Come on, make this game fucking great, and you already are. I appreciate it. Now, for future updates, this game is going through a process of having to do a lot more than you think. Like, for instance, Dev is actually gonna rework and for people that played OPR copies, yeah, we get it. Gum, bazooka and pistol and gear second. That's it. Dev said, nah, fuck that. Give me the tools. I'm about to rework this shit. And yeah, it's been 7 years. But who cares? He's finally reworking it. And he's been reworking stuff. Good shit. Good shit.